YouTube, what's up? You know who it is, Justin STL Waver 314, coming at you again with my 5th Ride the Wave video. Week 5. Let's get it. Alright. Check to see where I'm at now, you know, as far as length goes and whatnot. It's getting thick. Yeah, alright. It's a couple things I want to hit on during week 5. You know, my hair grows slow, so I'm sure a lot of y'all, you know, got like a straight fro going right now. What y'all need to be doing is, actually me, anybody around this time, you need to be increasing the moisture right now. You know, what I mean is, you know, if you just throw on some olive cream, you know, one day, or throw on some curl enhancer smoothie one day and then take it for 2-3 days later, and then decide you want to take a shower, rinse it out, then apply some more, that's not going to quite cut it right now. You know, you need to be increasing the moisture and not over moisturizing your hair. I don't mean like putting a big scoop of moisturizer in your hair and then at nighttime put another big scoop of moisturizer in it. I'm not talking about morning moisturize, afternoon moisturize, evening, night moisturize. No, what I mean is, this is what I do. I'll take my basic moisturizer, like the first moisturizer I put on. I can't say a specific one because I change sometimes. Whether it's Deep Treatment Mask by Shea Moisture, whether it's Just Natural Leave-In Conditioner, you know, I might alternate or whatever. I put it in my hair and I ride it out for a whole day. And then that following morning or the following night, depending on, you know, when I put the moisturizer in, basically like 24 hours later, I add a secondary level of moisturizer, which is like a more of a shine product, like the Premium Wave and Scalp Butter or the Sweet Jamila. You know, those two really good products. You know, give your hair that secondary level of moisturizer, lay down those frizzy hairs that might start to frizz up or whatever, give your hair a really good shine. You know, and then I might follow up with a pomade like a day later or the following morning, depending on how my hair is looking. That's gonna really set all that moisture in and kind of just like lock it in for like another day. By this time it's like 3 days later and I'm ready to wash my hair, shampoo it, get all that, you know, whatever buildup might be in my hair, whatever dirt might be in my hair, and I'm good. Do it all again. So you need to be increasing the moisturizer, or your hair will dry out and frizz up, and you don't want that. Another thing I want to hit on: no products. I know I just named like 3, 4, 5 different products, but don't be afraid to not use products. You know, you want to see the fruits of your labor. You know, you don't want to lose your waves if you get rained on. Basically, you want to train your hair to not be so influenced by product. Now, granted, your hair is going to look better with products. Products enhance your waves. You know, they give it shine. You know, they give it that smooth, sleek, silky look. You know, that's why everybody loves products. But right now, I don't have any products in my hair. And you might say, you know, oh yeah, your waves don't look as good. I mean, that's fine, but they're still there. I can still see them or whatever. And the purpose of this is to train your hair to not be so influenced by products. You don't want to, like I said, lose your hair when some water hits it, or lose your hair as the day goes on without products or whatever. Because I used to be like that myself. I wouldn't go anywhere without products in my hair, because I didn't want someone to be like, hey, your waves were looking fresh yesterday. I don't know what's wrong with you today, pimpin'. You know what I'm saying? So I started brushing more and, you know, do-rag more, trying to focus more on not using so much products or whatever. And you know what I'm saying, this is it. You know what I mean? It ain't as good as I want it to look, but you know, it is what it is. It's no products. You know, I know when I throw some pomade, seasick in my hair or whatever, it'll be good. But yeah, another thing I want to hit on is the importance of combing right now. It's very important that you comb your hair. I said this before in my previous videos, because let me show you something. Let me give you a quick demonstration. This is a comb, this is a brush. When you brush your hair, it's going hard, you know, like the bristles that's going to influence your hair, they're pointing downwards. The teeth of the comb that's going to influence your hair are going sideways, you know, if that makes sense. Vertical, horizontal. Now this is good for the top layer or whatnot, and if you get a harder brush, it's going to get the bottom layer as well. But the comb is very important because since this is flat and horizontal and going this way, it's going to get under the roots and kind of like grab them and pull them as it goes. That's why you need to be combing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to detangle, you know. And I had an issue one time where it was raining and my hair got messed up because it rained and, you know, just messed up my hair or whatever. I combed it and pulled out that frizz, you know, and brushed it and do-ragged it, and my waves came out looking better than it was before because I untangled all that hair, you know, allowed it to stretch and lay down, and there, you know, there it is. That's why your connection improves when you comb. So be sure you're combing. Be sure you're combing. And another thing, you know, a lot of people will tell you to get a trim at this time. To me, you know, I'm not saying that that's right. I'm not saying that that's wrong. You know, sometimes I get a trim, sometimes, but you know, that's like an optional. That's like a gray area type of thing. I myself personally have not really seen improvement from getting trims. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, if it gets a little too wild or whatever, I may, you know, have the barber go over it with a number 2.5 or a freehand trim or whatever. And a freehand trim, if you didn't know, is basically the barber uses their hand as a guard. You know, they just kind of like get the hairs that are sticking up and knock them down or whatever. So yeah, that's basically it. You know, I hope that this has been beneficial to you. Hope that this wasn't a drag to listen to. And yeah, that's basically it. Ride the Wave Week 5. Please, please, please subscribe, share this video, like, give me some feedback, tell me what you think. Stay tuned next week for week 6. Keeping it going. Keeping it going. This is Justin, STL Waver 314. I'm out.